Good afternoon, LHS. My name is Kyman Warman, your anchor for today's show. It is December 13th, 2021. With upcoming holiday drives, winter breaks, and finals, this week is a busy week. As always, KLHS will keep you updated. In fact, coming up, Claire Hamilton has coverage over some astronomical events. Grace is taking an inside look into our leadership class. Sam is bringing some holiday trivia. And lastly, Brock is updating us on men's wrestling along with the Chiefs. As always, this is KLHS.
Good afternoon, Blue Jays. Today is a big day in space because the amazing Jeffrey Bezos of Blue Origin sent 6 people into space on Saturday, marking it the 13th human to be launched into space within this year, which is a new record. On board the spacecraft, there are 4 paying customers and 2 guests, one of the guests being Michael Strahan. He told Bezos, quote, "The experience was unreal. It was beyond, and I want to do it again," end quote. Now, this may not be your average trip to space. Passengers only shoot right up into space and experience a couple minutes of no gravity. The total flight time was only 10 minutes and 33 seconds. While almost every single passenger said that this is a must-have experience, the price to go is about $450,000. And to put that into perspective, that is the average price of a whole house. I don't know about you, Jays, but that seems very expensive for 10 minutes. But who knows? In the end, time is money and happiness is experience. Would you go to space? If so, let us know on Twitter at KLHS_LHS. For KLHS, I'm Claire Hamilton, and please stay safe out there, Jays.
Thank you, Claire. It's truly crazy to think that we are living in the midst of these historical events. Now for your announcements. As we finish off this semester, Dr. Stevens will offer 3 yoga and mindfulness sessions on Friday and Monday during Flex 4th and 7th hours. If you're interested in taking advantage of this unique opportunity, check your email for the link to sign up. Additionally, feel free to come and enjoy an evening of songs with the Liberty High School Choir program. Their concert will be held December 13th at 7 p.m. in the PAC, which is tonight, so do not forget and make sure to come out and support. The LHS speech and debate team also traveled to Raytown and Raytown South High School this past weekend with several first place wins for both novice and varsity. Be sure to congratulate any members of the debate team that you may see. And lastly, the LHS speech and debate team are also preparing to host their tournament at the high school on January 14th and 15th. They're still in need of lots of judges to evaluate the competition that comes. So if you have coworkers, neighbors, or family members in the area who'd be interested in judging, no prior experience is needed, so feel free to contact any of the debate teachers if you have anyone who's willing to help out. That's all I have for your announcements. Now let's see how the leadership class is making the holidays brighter here at LHS.
What is up, Jays? Grace Halter back at it. We're getting closer and closer to break, so let's have some fun, but Blue Jays style. Let's go check in with our leadership class to see what they have in store for us this week.
Hi, my name is Chloe Watts, and I'm a part of the leadership class here at LHS. Next week, we're having Spirit Days, Monday through Friday. Get you a little hype up for finals week. Monday is Fuzzy Sock Day. Tuesday is class colors, so juniors and seniors wear red, and then sophomores and freshmen wear green. Wednesday is Ugly Sweater Day. Thursday is holiday dinner wear, so just dress nice, dress up, look cute. And then Friday is PJ Day. Monday through Wednesday next week at lunch, you can buy candygrams. They're little bags of candy, and you can send them to whoever you'd like in the school. They'll get put in your third-hour teacher's mailbox, and then they'll spread them out to whoever got them. And they're $1, and you can pay with cash or Venmo.
Sadly, that is all I have for you today, Jays. Make sure you get your spirit on and go buy some candygrams. For more information, go to their Instagram at BlueJayLeaders. This has been Grace Halter signing off of KLHS.
What's going on, Jays? My name's Sam Bruceman, and I'm here with Caleb Fox.
And Caleb, today we're going to be doing some holiday trivia. Are you ready?
Of course.
Alrighty, question number 1. What's another name for Santa?
Big white man.
That is incorrect. The answers were Kris Kringle and St. Nick. Second question, where did eggnog come from?
Moldy eggs.
That's incorrect. It came from England. What country started the tradition of the Christmas tree?
Germany.
That's correct. How many total gifts were given in the 12 Days of Christmas song? You got this.
54.
The correct answer was 364. Last question. What popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving?
Jingle bells.
That would be correct. Caleb, you got 2 out of 5 correct. From KLHS, this is Sam Brisbane wishing you all a happy holiday.
Thank you, Sam. It's safe to say that I did not win that round of holiday trivia. Although speaking of taking the win, Brock Kresge has the latest on the Chiefs game last night along with the most recent wrestling tournament.
Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Brock Kresge back with your sports report. Kicking things off today, men's wrestling competed at the Walsh Ironman tournament over the weekend. Although the nationally ranked wrestling team did not come away with a victory at the tournament, senior Kyle Dutton made it all the way to the finals for his weight class of 144 pounds. Dutton has been a wrestler to watch this season, and he certainly showed why in his incredible performance. Men's wrestling will compete in another meet in the coming weekend at the KC Stampede. Moving on to the hardwood, girls basketball will have a busy week as they start their conference play. They'll be facing off against Park Hill tonight at 7, Raytown tomorrow, and Lee Summit West on Thursday. The 2-2 Lady Jays will have an exhausting week, but the 3-game stretch will allow them to adjust accordingly and fix any issues before they continue to play after break. The Kansas City Chiefs absolutely demolished the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday by a score of 48-9. Now, usually when you hear about a team scoring 48 points, you think of the offense and how they must have clicked on all cylinders. Even though the offense played well, it was Kansas City's defense that burned the Raiders' hopes of playoffs to a crisp. Chiefs defenders were punching the football out of the hands of Raiders players all afternoon as the Chiefs forced 4 fumbles and picked Derek Carr off once. Pressure was also a big factor as Chris Jones compiled a career-high 10 pressures against the Raiders, and the Chiefs came away with 4 sacks. The Chiefs are now rolling on a 6-game winning streak, allowing an NFL-best 10.9 points per game over that stretch. With the Baltimore Ravens losing to the Cleveland Browns, the Chiefs are now in a 3-way tie for first place in the AFC. If I would have told you back in October that the Chiefs would be contending for a first-round bye before Week 15, you would have called me crazy. But if the Chiefs can continue their defensive domination and get back into their offensive consistent rhythm, they'll be unstoppable. For KLHS, I'm Brock Kresge, and this was your sports report.
Thank you, Brock. It's always great to see our Chiefs take a win. Now, that is all I have for your show today, but before we end, let's go to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you to Claire Hamilton, Sam Brisbane, Brock Kresge, Grace Halter, and the rest of the great KLHS crew for making the show possible. With KLHS, I'm Kyman Warman. See you next time, Jays.